A major legal and diplomatic dispute has emerged in Central Africa after the Democratic Republic of the Congo filed a case against Rwanda at the International Court of Justice, accusing its neighbor of committing serious atrocities in eastern Congo. The case, submitted to the court in The Hague, marks a significant escalation in the long-running tensions between the two neighboring countries, whose relations have remained strained due to years of conflict in eastern DR Congo. According to the Congolese government, Rwanda bears responsibility for acts of violence and serious human rights violations committed in the mineral-rich eastern region of the country. Kinshasa argues that these actions form part of a broader pattern of atrocities that has fueled instability in the region for decades. Eastern DR Congo has experienced armed conflict for more than 30 years. The region, which is rich in valuable minerals such as cobalt, coltan, gold, and tin, has become the center of competition involving numerous armed groups, creating one of Africa's longest-running humanitarian crises. Among the armed groups operating in the region is the March 23 movement, which has captured significant territory in eastern Congo in recent years. The Congolese government has repeatedly accused Rwanda of providing military support to the group, an allegation that Rwanda has consistently denied. In its application before the International Court of Justice, DR Congo alleges that Rwanda has been involved in acts amounting to genocide, crimes against humanity, and widespread violations of international law in eastern Congo dating back to 1996. Congolese authorities argue that the court has jurisdiction over the dispute under the international convention that prohibits and punishes the crime of genocide. They are asking the court to examine Rwanda's alleged responsibility for atrocities committed against civilians, particularly members of the Hutu community and other ethnic groups living in eastern Congo. The legal filing also links the current conflict to the lasting consequences of the Rwandan genocide. According to the Congolese government, violence in eastern Congo has been deeply influenced by events that followed the 1994 genocide, during which hundreds of thousands of Tutsis and moderate Hutus were killed in Rwanda. Kinshasa argues that these historical events have contributed to decades of insecurity, displacement, and ethnic tensions that continue to affect millions of people across eastern DR Congo. As of now, Rwanda has not issued an official response to the lawsuit filed before the International Court of Justice. However, Kigali has repeatedly rejected accusations that it supports the M23 rebel movement, insisting that it has no military involvement with the armed group. Rwanda has instead argued that its security concerns are linked to armed groups operating near its border, and has maintained that it acts only to protect its national security. The case is expected to attract significant international attention, as the International Court of Justice considers whether it has jurisdiction and how the legal proceedings will move forward. The lawsuit also comes at a time when regional and international efforts continue to seek a peaceful solution to the conflict in eastern DR Congo, where millions of civilians remain affected by violence, displacement, and an ongoing humanitarian crisis. As the world watches developments at the International Court of Justice, the legal battle between DR Congo and Rwanda could become one of the most closely followed international cases involving allegations of genocide and cross-border responsibility in recent years. Share and subscribe to Docnation TV for more updates around the world.